Hey everybody, I'm Randell and welcome back to my channel. This is just another update for the Reclaimed Container Workshop. This week I managed to get these sides and ceiling insulated using inch-thick foam insulation board. Worked out pretty well. All I did was trim the boards down to fit between the existing aluminum structure and use some Loctite instant adhesive against the outer wall. I was a little worried about the adhesive not setting properly here in the floor to heat. Directly against the aluminum, it was getting pretty hot, especially on the roof. Fortunately enough, the sides set properly. For the most part, the roof did. I did have a few spots that began to sag as it was getting late in the afternoon. I just went back, reapplied some adhesive to some of the outside borders, and then everything was good to go. So without further ado, here was my process. Hopefully you get something out of it, and I'll see you at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, that was me doing the sides and ceiling insulation for the Reclaimed Container Workshop. And I just want to take a moment here at the end and discuss what this channel is going to be about, or at least what these vlogs are going to be about, if you missed my first video. So basically, I have a 24-foot box container. It's either a box off of a semi-truck trailer or a box truck. I'm not quite sure. When we acquired it about 8 years ago, it was already a standalone container. So it was on the property, like I said, for about 8 years. We were using it for storage. Fortunately enough, we've acquired a larger container, and we were able to consolidate all of it into that one. So this one here, I'm just going through. I'm going to basically be rebuilding it. It was in pretty rough shape. There was a large hole in the floor, a few in the back corners, some minor holes in the aluminum on the roof, which allowed water to come in and then in turn rotted the floor. So basically, I'm just going through and rebuilding it. Follow along. So far, I've patched the holes in the floor. You just saw me do the insulation. In the coming weeks, you'll see me do the plywood siding, the ceiling, ventilating the roof, putting in a breaker box, wiring this place up and making it usable. I also have to build a couple of barn doors to go in the front of this thing. Initially, it did have a roll top door, but it was pretty mangled itself. It was replaced with plywood at some point, and those are rotting away as well. So follow along. Maybe you'll get some inspiration. Maybe you're just like me and you like watching workshop videos. But I hope you get something out of it. And like I said before in my first video, I am new at this vlogging thing, so bear with me a little bit. Maybe my production value will go up, as I get a little more experienced. But like I said, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.